Low back pain can be a very painful and debilitating condition, and it's often said that a big cause of it can be tight hamstrings. And while that can be true, it can be a big piece of it, what we find as chiropractors can be even more important as a cause is trying to stretch your hamstrings the wrong way. I'm Dr. Rodney White with Sapi Chiropractic, and today myself and Dr. Sullivan are going to demonstrate how not to stretch your hamstrings because of the stress it puts on your back, and then of course the correct way to do it. Now, if you do continue to stretch properly and still get low back pain, and you haven't been to a chiropractor before, or you don't have one that you like and trust, go to sapicchiro.com. You can see what we're all about on our website. We have 2 convenient locations in Papillion and Millard. We'd be more than happy to meet you and assess you and see if there is a mechanical cause to your low back pain that we can hopefully help you with very quickly. So, how do we not stretch our hamstring and why? Well, Dr. Sullivan, you want to come across here in the camera. So, here's what most people do when they stretch their hamstring. They find somewhere to reach like this, and I'm going to step in front of him here. Look at all the strain happening in his low back. Bending forward is one of the worst things we can do for our low back, and the longer he holds that, the more he is stressing the discs and everything else in his back. Even worse is when we try and do that same stretch as if we're just touching the ground. So reach forward as if you're going to touch your toes. Now, a lot of you who do yoga are very flexible. You can do this just fine because you're holding your core. But now, Doc, put one foot out and then go to touch that one. This is the stretch we see a lot of people do. Horrible on the low back. It twists everything and bends it forward. You are asking for a disc issue if you do this. So how should you do it? Well, he's going to lie down flat on his back here. And when you're flat on your back and you try and stretch your hamstring, we're taking all the stress out of the low back and putting it all into the hip where we want it. So straighten this leg up. The best way is to reach across, as you'll see with his opposite hand. You'll see his head and the rest of his spine is flat on the ground. Keen observers will notice his leg isn't straight. That's actually okay. When you stretch your hamstring properly, if you're tight like I am, like he is, you probably can't quite straighten that leg, but that's okay. He's going to feel a lot of stretch in the hamstring there, especially on the inside hamstring because we have 2 of them. So show them once more. So we bring the leg up, we reach across, and once we get set, we drop our head back down so it's flat on the ground. That is the safest way to stretch your hamstring for your low back. Thanks, Dr. Sullivan. So if you do it that way, you are going to safely help stretch the hamstring and remove one of the common causes, or maybe not cause, but additions to low back pain. But again, usually there's more mechanical issues going on than just tight muscles that cause low back pain. So if that alone doesn't help, and if you've tried all the other stretches that we show in our videos and it still doesn't help you, then give us a call, 402-593-9930, or go to our website, sapicchiro.com. Or heck, even send us a message on Facebook here. Someone from our team will get back to you. You can come in, meet us, no risk guarantee. It costs you nothing to meet with one of the doctors on our team and find out if we can even help. See if we're the right fit. So I'm Dr. Rodney White with Sapi Chiropractic. Hopefully this will be of value for you in stretching and dealing with your low back pain. We'll see you next time.